Boy, Brian Vickers, Dale Earnhardt Jr., that ain't going to work, boys.
Vickers hard.
Here we
Kyle
go.
Busch, dominant car of the day, in the wall.
That was wrong.
And 10 cars sliding, slamming into the infield.
Totally uncalled for.
I don't care who you are. That was just wrong.
Vickers puts the block on him, and then Junior just turns right back into the racetrack, right in the left rear of Brian Vickers. And the results are a good 8 to 10 race cars torn up.
And of all the cars in that crash, you have to feel for Kyle Busch. He had led 88 laps, far more than anyone else today, but his number 18 is junk. And he'll come around for 10 to go with a whopping 5.4 second lead, and Jeff Gordon has crashed.
Man, that is a bad crash.
It's a hard lick.
Driver.
He said the brakes went out.
Boy, and he's hurt. I don't like the looks of that at all. Thank goodness for this repair.
Darrell, we've talked about how you go into turn one at 200 miles an hour and dive down the racetrack. So it's a long way to go to get to that wall. Here's Gordon climbing out. That's a good sight.
That's a great, I tell you, I'm relieved. Man, oh man. You worry about a driver mistake, a mental error. But yesterday we saw a mechanical problem that caused the big one.
Trouble, turn one. Hard, a car in the wall and spinning down to the bottom. There's going to be 10 or more cars involved. Johnny Benson. Darrell, there was contact and one car shot up. Hard hit to the outside wall. Flames erupted. And everybody piled in.
Well, let's see if we can got an idea about what happens here.
Darrell, I believe the 12 car, Ryan Newman, looks like he was out of shape, maybe starting to get loose by himself.
And Newman almost flipped over.
Man, that car was almost over its on its top right there. It hit that wall a ton.
From Rusty Wallace.
That was Ryan Newman's tire right there bouncing over the fence.
There's Dale Jr. right there. Look at it. Yeah, right there he got in the back of the 30 car. Can't see a thing. Look at that.
And this is the camera, but remember, he's seeing the same thing out that windshield.
Except his windshield doesn't clear like this one.
I'm not so sure that Mark Martin in the 12 car didn't make some contact.
57 laps complete this time by, and look at this pack. Trouble off trouble board. Newman slams the wall. Mark comes Schrader, and Newman is in the air and over. Ryan Newman, last year's Rookie of the Year. The rear end ripped from the car as he slides down the asphalt, and when that car hit the grass of the tri-oval, Ryan Newman went upside down. Ryan's moving in the car, so he is moving around trying to get out.
Not a whole lot he can do hanging there like that. I mean, he's got to have help. Let's watch her here and see what happens. Oh, Kenny Schrader got out of control, got into him. Oh, that's what happened, Mike. His right rear tire came off. Car goes airborne, then when it hits the ground, it digs in and just rips it apart. Look at that thing lift up, Larry.
Just takes off like an airplane.
That's 3,400 pounds, folks. Just lifting up in the air like a feather.
The best news, driver number 12, Ryan Newman, climbed out of that car unhurt.
Looking at Dale Jarrett's car. Wow. What a sight to see out your windshield.
Boy, I think Junior may have spun the tires, Larry.
And what a break that was for Gordon, but look on the high side. Oh, Gordon comes up.
Oh,
he
got Kenson. Oh, and there goes Jeff. Jeff's in the inside wall, hard
to the wall.
Caution will wave. Caution will wave. The field is frozen. We'll be coming back to 4 to go.
You know, I told you, it's a crapshoot. Jeff's on the bottom. Here comes Matt up on the outside. I think Jeff just shoves up right there, gets into him ever so slightly. And look at Greg Biffle slide by, but that inside lick on the inside wall is what tore Jeff's car all to pieces.
There's another look. And you're right, Darrell. Jeff's car just pushes up, won't hold the bottom of the racetrack.
Couldn't hold it down. And this thing goes in here, and it hits an opening. That's why it knocked. That's what happened. It hit that opening, and it just ripped the front end off.
There's no safer barrier there.
No.
Now, Jeff is okay. Let's ride along in his Chevrolet. Player. Oh.
That was one hard leg.
Jeff, that was a wicked shot you took. Tell us what happened.
Well, you know, it was a little bit my fault. That's the hardest I've ever hit.